Hello everyone, this is for everyone looking for the either two inputs. You got the RCA accessory input for your heated helmet if you want to go ahead and add that to a Prostar S4 4-stroke engine in the Polaris Matrix chassis. Mine happens to be the 2024 Voyager. It should be the same across all the new Prostar engines. A lot of people are having problems finding this. You do have to go ahead and disassemble some things. It's not nearly as bad as it looks, I promise. You may want to get some tools if you don't have them. I'll go over that towards the end. First thing I want to do is just go ahead and show you where these are actually located. So the RCA accessory power with a good view is going to be this little blue piece right here. That's the back end. And if you can see there, there's the tab, sorry, right up there. So it's going to be, not a professional YouTuber, believe me. Oh, Lord. Well, everything's aluminum, so there's no magnet. It's going to be this piece right there, and you can kind of see where it's going to say RCA. So that is right next to the, just follow the ski up and you'll get to it. But you're going to need to remove this side cover or you won't be able to get to it. And then you can just go ahead and run your cable up through and drill your hole, 3/4 inch hole saw, by the way, for the RC accessory. Now the other piece here is another connector. It is for the LED light bar assembly. Once we remove this large panel here, which is all just one piece, we can go ahead and get to this. This one here is going to be your LED light guard accessory power. And these are taped, so you're going to need, you're going to need to like cut them loose in order to free them up. But if you can see that, I'll zoom up on it for you. Here's your LED handguards. All right, so I'm just going to kind of go over real quick here what I did. Just real basic. So the first thing you're going to need to do is take your side panels off. Each of them are just little lock tabs here. So you're just going to hit all, I believe there's 2 of them, and then there's going to be some, or 3 of them, sorry, on each panel. And then there's some twisty clips. I apologize, but I'm not going to go assemble this again. I'm just going to go over some of the things you might see. These here are going to be T30 Torque wrench. I found it best to use a screwdriver. But however, if you didn't know this is kind of handy too. Stored right here on your Snowmobile, Polaris comes with this, stop it, Genoa. This little pack inside there is going to be a T30 if you absolutely need it. It is kind of a bear to use though because it's by hand. Also in there's some spark plug accessories, and it just straps in right here, so you'll see that. But I really kind of wanted to do a little bit better video, but I know this is going to help somebody. So you're going to have some like 30 screws here. Also, these pieces here, which you're going to need to remove, they're T25. So I just had a T25 screwdriver for that. In order to get the seat off, you'll just take the gas cap off, and then you'll also just take a little bit bigger wrench or a really tight grip and you can get the nut off of there. This whole seat's all connected with T30s. One thing you're definitely going to want for all these little plastic pieces, they're cheap on Amazon, so you may want to wait a few days unless you already have one, is these little plastic parts puller. Just fish that in there, pull it up, and then you'll pull the top end up first, pull that all the way up, and then you can pull the bottom end up. So this here is also a piece that you want to remove. It's actually a tool for your clutch. And in order to get this panel off, you'll just need to pull that out because it's connecting the panel. Also a pro tip, so this doesn't come out, you can go ahead and add a little zip tie right here just for a little bit of extra tension there so that you don't have this fall out and lose it. Yeah, so where I am at is I'm just going to start reassembling again. But like I said, it's not as bad as it looks. There's all my screws that I had to remove are right in here. Or at least I think they are. And we maybe got most of these push pins here as well. So I hope this video helps you. If it does, leave a comment or at least a like, because I never make YouTube videos. But I'm glad to help. If you have any questions, I'll try and look at it. Thank you. Bye.